Oh, I did. I did. And that was shown. That was on screen. That was real yard work. It was a very windy day and there were a lot of tree branches and pine cones that had fallen. How many Twitch subs could you barter for the fence? Not enough. Not enough. But 48,604.8 megabytes is enough. Well, it's not enough either. That's not enough either to get to the farlands, that is. If we're only halfway there, then does that mean getting to the farlands is going to be 100 gigabytes of a world save? Potentially? Or 96 gigabytes? We'll have to find out next time on Farlands or Bust. So get your woofs ready, because we're about to continue. We just did my taxes, and as I say we, I mean I did, and you guys looked at my face while I did them. And Juno, I did have Juno Cam up, but now we're doing the real moneymaker. Farlands or Bust. Let's go. There it is. Woof, you guys jumped the gun. You just follow the leader there? Pallet hands and Jimmy O? False starts. Oh, that's right. We built this city on rock and roll. No, this hidey hole right next to this cenote, let's call it. Uber dangerous? I don't find it tuber dangerous. If anything, any sort of creature with ill will would be slowed down by the water and I would have time to react, like a moat. What's that emote? I think water dampens creeper. I think it does in this version of the game. Like if a creeper explodes in the water, it doesn't. I don't think it reduces damage to the player. I think it stops damage to the environment. Although I could be wrong. As we've mentioned, I know very little about this game. Charged creepers are in this version? Well, those are never going to happen here. Because I think we've maybe only briefly had like one thunderstorm. Among all the times it's rained. Which is like less than a dozen times. As we go to sleep. So we're like resetting the rain timer anyway. Weather timer. Weather timer. Indeed, but continuing and carrying on as one does in our diamond armor. That's weird. That's weird. Whoa! Okay. Maybe we should be taking a few more careful steps. Wolfie made it too. I think we had enough excitement at the start of the yesterday's stream. I don't think we need to replicate any of that. I thought it was just a simple little jump. Moo. Moo. I was saying moo-earns. But, alright, that was bound to happen. That was bound to happen. Now that we got it out of our system, it's all good. This whole place. What is going on? What in tarnation? Maybe we should go back to building our robot instead of playing Farlands or Bust. I did forget a simple little jump there. I didn't know it was necessary. The world is starting to come apart. There's a bunch of holes and fissures and crevasses. What the hell's Wolfie? There he is. It's almost like the Farlands are approaching. I think we do need like a pink sheep to like reset our luck. What's the exact coordinates? I don't know. 8 million something. Didn't somebody in chat say it's just go open a calculator and do 1 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and then those are the numbers, right? Probably not. 2 times 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 2. Two to the nth power. We just did taxes. We've had enough math on this. 8,388,608. That sounds fine to me. I don't know how correct that is because it's binary in the game. Well, I guess that wouldn't matter. Although I guess if the 4 million number equals the 4 million number that we had, then it's probably right. That honestly sounds familiar. You'll have to look at the Farlands or Bust episode where that happened. Well, we know where the Farlands are. But that's a separate... That's a separate effect. Rounding error. It is in fact, okay, it is in fact 4194304. Myth confirmed. Okay, video game. I see what you're getting at here. I really do need to be watching where I jump. Does it say, make anybody else dizzy? It makes me yawn. Is that the same thing? Yeah, even thinking about it. Ugh. Wrong chat, Mac? Or was that the all caps, the oops? Mech likes the jitters. They like it! All caps. Street tacos. We had tacos yesterday. I ate too many of them. And the girlfriend said she's making a chili tonight. Yeah, that's my take on it. Is I'm just it is what the game is now, is the jitter. Can't see it. Don't want it. I don't have the inventory for it. I feel like I should get rid of this saddle. All of the remaining hot sauce is going into the chili. No, she wouldn't do that to herself or her own chili. Right, ride the pig, but earlier we were considering a sub-goal. To, like, put a saddle on a pig and then just ride it. Just let it do its thing for like an hour. And just sit back. From the channel that brought you Melting Block of Ice and 12 hours of Car on a Stick comes 1 hour of riding a pig in Minecraft aimlessly, without any control, purpose, or reason. No, I know they don't wander much, but that's the point, is that you're just stuck. It's not the journey, it's the destination. Oh, the other way around. Strike that, reverse it. Well, my theory was that I would need to create a safe arena for the pig to wander throughout the day and the night. Wolfie? Telling you, it wants blood. It demands sacrifice. It demands sacrifice. What in the hell is going on? Careful, sheep. Quit while you're ahead. Spooky noises. A labyrinth. Pig maze for a monument. But how does that relate at all to the Sub-a-thon? Or the sub-tub? Or any of this stuff that we're doing right here, right now? From a thematic standpoint. Thematic standpoint. Well, that's interesting. Okay. No, the girlfriend would want to be the worm. Instant grass. Oops. This is a little bit farlandy over there. Magical. Just choking on the magic. No lava, no lava, no lava, no lava. Big monkey, big monkey, big monkey. Ooh, buddy. Sorry. Ugh. Oh, I missed 22, 22, 22. Aww. We'll never see it again.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
Thank you, Vash. Now I gotta pay attention. Slabs. Slabs? Slabs have already been debunked. No slabs. Keep your eye on the clock. Here it comes. Yay!
Torches, torches, torches.
You did it, Nate. 22, 22, 22. Again! I see 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. A triple 2, 2. Three. Yay!
Triple 22.
Triple 22. Automod? Nothing got automodded. Boo!
I think that you are the most fascinating character within this setup.
Not me.
2 years
Oh, absolutely.
in the subtub. Wamasai, you were waiting for the right time to submit that one, weren't you? Thank you very much for that and adding time back on the timer so we can see 22, 22, 22 again. For like the 4th time. Could have been the 5th had we seen it the first time. Oh, I guess. Alright. We need to see it 22 times. Oh, careful, Wolfie. Everybody, do you know what this means? Our luck has turned. Pink sheep. Pink sheep. Where did you go? Pink sheep. It is the pink sheep of 22-22-22-ness. Right here, everybody. We did it. At exactly the right time. It's gonna do it again. Screenshot 22-22-22. We did it, everybody. What a marvelous name for a marvelous lad. Sheep sounds. Those are the sheep sounds. Sheep sounds by the seashore. Everything's looking up from here on out. Whoa. Pink sheep of 22-22-22-ness. Oh, ness.
Pink sheep hype train.
And a pink sheep hype train. FLoB-A-THON. Apricot. April. Oh, that would have been great if it was April 2nd. Come on. We've done it. Wait, hold still. Don't go anywhere. I gotta get you a picture with the sign. Oh, no! Stop it. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Here we go. Oh, look, no, turn around. Turn around, you dingus. This way. Come on. Come on, it's very important. Ah! Okay, that'll probably have to do. Yeah, I saw the hype train. Thank you, Doc Gratis, for the gift sub, by the way. But then it disappeared. So I think we failed to catch that train. But look at that. Another pink sheep, this one of 22-22-22-ness. Triple 2-2s. Are you going to take some pink wool? Didn't you ask this the last time? Somebody asked this the last time. No, we're leaving them. Last season, or the season before last, is where we collected all the pink wool and then included it in the F3 monument. But now we're letting them roam free and be the beautiful beasts. These shining beacons of natural evolution. And the possibilities that lie ahead. Inspirational. Okay, Wolfie, as long as you just follow me in this straight line, you'll be mostly fine. And he was. Who's Andy? Everything's coming up Millhouse. Who's got the answer to that? No, with the caveat that it is a sub goal. Kerbal Space Program 2 is a sub goal as part of this Sub-a-thon marathon. And let me tell you what, we're closer to that sub goal than we're not right now. So now's the chance. Now's the chance to make that happen. We are absolutely over 50% of the way to that goal. You fools. It's Thon. It's right there in the title. You all...
Thank you so much for joining us.
Whoa! Wamasi! Oh, we
are
get to
going
see
to assist
22,
me
22, 22 again.
in a most important ceremony.
Thank you for joining us. And thank you for the 10 sub bath bomb. Indeed. It was originally my YouTube playlist that introduced me to Kids. Yeah, that was it was I think that was me inadvertently and unknowingly gaming the YouTube search algorithm at that point. Because I had it as a show, just like Farlands or Bust was a show. And I like even Driver San Francisco was a show. It was literally the same thing as a playlist, except it got better rank results because it showed up as its like own channel. So according to YouTube for a while there, I had a channel called Kerbal Space Program. Even though it wasn't a channel, it was a playlist of my Kerbal Space Program show. So that's why it would come up before even the official Kerbal Space Program YouTube channel.
Hashtag got 'em.
Got him. And all the views came to me. Yes, that's true. No, not all of them, but some of them. But then YouTube got rid of shows and then honestly ruined their discoverability, both of Farlands or Bust and Kerbal Space Program, because once they removed them as shows, they still wanted to be shows, and they wanted to have like a show's... Can I say shows more? They wanted to have a show's ratings, like PG-13, like an official rating, because this is a show. And then when they removed the shows, and it just became a normal playlist, all those videos got like unlisted and demonetized because they didn't have the proper ratings. So imagine my surprise at that point of the 500 episodes of Farlands or Bust that I had to go back through and each individually change the rating system from a show to just a normal YouTube video. As well as all the Kerbal Space Program videos. And I don't know if I ever made the UHCs into shows. But I think I did Driver San Francisco. I think I did like Combat Canyon and guys freaking out. Castaway. Yeah, it was very rip. It was very rip. Because setting it up as a show was like there was more setup than just a playlist. Like a show, you can create your own show like title artwork and logo, and then you could also have like seasons within the show and then episodes within the seasons. It was a very convenient way to organize. I think Mindcrack. I think I did my Mindcrack stuff as a show too. But yeah, that was a major headache and like a week of working through all those videos and like contacting YouTube being like, because there's just a way I can like blanket edit these, or you guys can just edit them all at the same time. No, you'll just have to go through, it's 500 videos, you psychopaths. So yeah, that was real fun times. That was all about the time they started introducing, like, YouTube gaming and the Google Plus integration. So, it's fair to say that at that point, my confidence was already shook and collapsed and crumbled in the YouTube. And now, like, they've pretty much depreciated playlists to, like, barely exist.
Now I'll need someone to play with.
Bone!
A trio. Piano, bass, and drums, and a bone for me.
Kurt indeed.
Indeed. Thank you very much. Irrationally Indecisive for 37 months in the sub-tub. Sub-tub. And more time on the timer. Gosh, now we gotta wait so long to see 22, 22, 22 again. It's terrible. Ain't nothing 22 about it. Dirt, dirt, dirt. See, I told you all we needed to do was see a pink sheep. No more deadly falls in lava pools. Whoa! Wolfie! Oh my god! I spoke too soon! What a noodle! What a real noodle! What a dingus! What even? No, no, don't go back up there, you fool! So much for that. Alright, mostly back up to full health. Can I get that really quick? I just needed to get some wood. He was halfway in the block.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Oof, ow, my heart.
Oof, ow. That was the block hitbox error suffocation. I mean, I guess he teleported into the block because it was like under a tree too, so he couldn't like jump out of it. It happened once before? I must have blocked that from my memory because I don't remember anything like that happening before. I remember him getting stuck in leaf blocks and stuff occasionally, but... Okay, alright, our luck has turned, everybody. The pink sheep of 22-22-22-ness has worn off. We need more luck. I should have tried feeding him the golden apple, but then I would have eaten it. That was no pink sheep, that was a white sheep, dyed pink. Oh, good thing pig spawn. Two pink sheep and one golden apple. Oh my god. Oh! Alright. That was a stealth attack. Make him think you're just shaking yourself off, and then you stab him with the Jam Gabar. What are you doing? Are you not? Ah, 22, 22, 22. Oh, this might be bad. Don't jump. He jumped. Oh, he's fine. Real bright guy right there. Real smart cookie. All right, not every number can be special. 222111. Ah! That's an interesting emote. I mean, heck. I don't know why I don't make the floating block of ice, the melting block of ice, into an emote. Like an animated emote. And then we could save the follower emotes and make them something else. I don't know what, but... Beans? What would 5 emotes of beans be? All right. Maybe we don't walk around that. Think about those beans. Careful, Wolfie. It wasn't the lava I was worried about, it was the fire spreading throughout the trees. Has-beens. My Windows XP machine, that, I think I got rid of that one. Oop, recycled it at an electronics recycling center. Yeah, I guess that does beg the question, which computers do I have left? Does it already have Windows 10 on it? Because one of them has Windows 7. Maybe both of them do, I don't know. Did they give you money for it? No. Why would anybody give me money? That's lava. That's lava. I know lava when I see it. Yeah, it is. Oh, don't think we're swimming across this one. Deadly dudes. You want the melted down computer stuff as a souvenir. Melted? Why are we melting computers? That will release deadly toxins. Can't stop yawning. I'm sorry. Don't they melt the metal stuff? I mean, if you believe that recycling stuff actually recycles stuff, maybe. But, usually they just ship it to India, where 12-year-old kids melt it down for the metals, and then they inhale the deadly toxic vapors. America. Whoa, Wolfie. Push me off the cliff there, eh? Oh. Gotta tell you, this diamond shovel is not lasting as long as I had anticipated it would. It's already it's a quarter dead. Quarter worn. Whew. Same. I too am a quarter dead. I'm half dead. If I'm lucky. Excuse me. Quarter worn. All right, Wolfie, I'm going to cut this tree down. Whoa! What an idiot. Well, you didn't do that thing, but you did a different thing that was perhaps worse. He's not making it to the farlands. You should make Wolfie sit anytime you use sharp objects, but all the time that we're gaining by not using boats as often will now be lost to making Wolfie sit anytime I do anything. Ever. The efficiency! The efficiency! Oh, actually, I should. This pig was wet. Oh. Oh, he got up. I was gonna say Wolfie's stuck down there now, probably. What does that look? Ah, that's pretty good. Nothing like a little shaken baby syndrome to wake you up. Last day? Oh, last day! Thank you for the reminder. No, it's not Tuesday. It was pink, all right. The sheep. We did it. Okay, I guess that's where the bench is. Well, now we have too many Wolfie treats. Too many Wolfie treats! And this saddle. I think I should just throw the saddle away. I got it. Alright, well that was an eventful Farlands or Bust day. Days, I guess. So let's go to sleep, back up the world, just in case anything terrible happens. So we have a backup, and we'll continue. And etc. $48,677.96 megabytes. It was probably cursed because we were at 48,666 megabytes at the time. All right, we're back in Farlands or Bust. We backed up the world to the best of our abilities. Our computer is... I mean, we were talking about melting computer parts. I think we're just going to melt it while it's in the computer and while it's on and while I'm using it, I think is what's probably happening here. It's all the high def big Anxiotropics and Raymond's Traces next generation 3D VR visualization rendering, encoding, and processing artificial intelligence eyes that we do every day here in Farlands or Bust. Always starting with a woof, so I hope you got yours wetty. Wetty? Are you wetty with your woofs? Woof! Wolfie was wetty. I'm on edge. Trust no one. I want to believe the X-Files and etc. You're wetty to wumble. Wetty to wharf. I don't know how many viewers there are. That thing still broke as part of my OBS. Is there an OBS update that I've, like, eschewed? 107. Fantastic. I mean, you could do exclamation point viewers. That's inaccurate. $111 viewers. That's a doctor's worth. Well, that's what I need to get. I need to get cup holders for the truck. Do they make them that hang off the back of like a headrest of a truck or a car or anything? Because there's really no space in the front cabin area to do so. I know they make them that like hang off the door, but they like slip into the window channel, and I really don't want to do that. All of these answers could easily be questioned if I just typed it into Google myself, but since I have you guys here and I'm trying to fill the dead air, I figured I would ask you to be my Googles. Be my eyes and my Googles. You're my lazy web. Now that's an old internet term. What about cup holders for a truck that has none? Particularly that might like hang off the back of a seat. What's the word for the seat? Not a bench seat, but a standalone seat. A bucket seat. Like off the bucket seat headrest. There's got to be something. Not for me, but for Juno's. Basically, Juno's got a bottle of water that I like to carry around just in case where we go doesn't have any, like, water fountains or anything. Hanging buckets of water. Got it. Bucket holders? I guess I'll have to check the measurements to see what applies or what fits the water bottle that I have for her. That is one of the biggest upsides to streaming. It certainly isn't for the money. Minecraft is on to me. They do exist. Alright, that's what I thought. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even be above, like, screwing something permanent into, like, the back. Panel of the truck or something. I mean, I might have to install some sort of latch or seatbelt because Juno has now discovered that she can climb into the front from the back. Is a cup holder really the answer? To hold a cup-shaped object, yes. The headrest rods. Yeah, we got headrest rods here. I have and would put one of those, like, separator nets between the front two seats. But in order for Juno to get in the back, I always have to fold the passenger seat forward, and that wouldn't work with a net connecting both the seats. Cows. What else did I need? Oh, maybe a cigarette lighter socket, but I feel like I can, in looking at how they're constructed, I feel like the hearse has everything that's there, it's just not plugged in right. So I just gotta get back in there and then put this back in where it was. You're gonna have to describe this cup thing. It's a water bottle. It's a thermos water bottle. It's just a plastic water bottle that fits in other modern vehicular cup holders. It needs to be in a holder because if I put it on the ground or on the seat, it rolls around every time I take a turn or stop. It's just a bottle full of water. I give Juno the water in a little dish that I have on walks. The cup is a bottle, yes. Cup is bottle. Cup is bottle. George's water. Rolling around or just basically forgetting it because there's nowhere to put it, that sort of thing. Not having it on hand and ready when needed. It needs a space. Yeah, I've seen the ones that hook to the door, but they like hook in and latch into the window. Channels. And I don't want... that makes me feel like that's going to mess up the window or make a noise every time I roll up and down the window or whatever. Instead of a couple of... What about one of those bag thing that clips to the headrest? Bag thing. I guess I'll have... I think I know what you're talking about. Usually for, like, SUVs or whatever that have a rear seat. I suppose it would also be a nice thing to have storage for other things that have nowhere to live in the truck due to the lack of overall interior storage. A lot of people remove the jump seats in the back and then use that as like a storage area, but I don't want to remove the jump seats. I just think they're neat. Even if I never, ever, ever, ever use them. I'll probably, like, remove the seat belts or something, because I definitely don't use those. High Road Puffin Stuff Organizer. Children. For children. Juno is the child, yes. Add it to Throne. Because I am definitely gonna miss that link as it rolls by in chat. Knapsack? You think I have knapsack money? ZK does not endorse that specific product because it is not made by or affiliated with Rode International Incorporated. Eroding! Alright, hold on. Now I gotta click the link or else I'm gonna miss it. Oh, it's got a water bottle holder. Neat. Yeah, that'll do. That would do indeed. Why is he pouring half a cup of soda? Because it's not a cup holder. You've got nowhere to hold your soda other than in the loose bag. There's bigger and smaller ones. I mean, yeah, I guess the only alternate to that is I don't also want it to, like... There's space back there, but not a lot of space. I don't really want it to infringe on what little space Juno has in the extra cab area. Which is why I know there's, like, those cargo net things that go on the back wall, I guess, under the window. But... she would probably get all tangled up in that, and she's got that in common with Wolfie here. A real goofy doofus. Seat covers. Yeah, I've been kind of debating whether or not I even want to bother with seat covers. The person I bought it from had, like, really crummy, low-quality seat covers. But it kept the original seats in, like, fantastic condition. But, again, I kind of like the original seats. I don't want to cover them up. Oh, that is, that's not my workbench. That is... oh dear. Oh dear. That's a link. I have to get rid of something, my friends. I mean, I guess I don't need to bring this workbench with us. After all that. And having multiple workbenches. I could eat a golden apple. Okay, bye! Y'all making me look at Amazon links. Back pockets. Back pockets. That's got a water bottle. This is, yeah, these are more, like, envelopes for things. Which also ain't bad. I mean, I do have, like, a glove box and a center console box that I have been keeping stuff in. But I guess either one would... I also, like, carry shopping bags, plastic shopping bags wherever I go, and they're just on the floor. So, like, rolling them up and putting them in some sort of pouch or sleeve would also be a boon for the organization of the pickup truck. I like that the other one had 2 water bottle holders. But only one is going to be easy to reach. I mean, not if they're on the passenger. And one is going to be for Juno, so it's not like I'm going to be giving her water whilst driving. Whilst
Cause of accident? Dog was thirsty.
$1,000 deductible. Oh. What is going on with my computer? I didn't do that. I did not tab out and pause the game. Wolfie, are you doing this? It's time to restart this computer. That was not me. Computer's haunted. There was an audio stutter at the same time. So maybe instead of building the girlfriend a computer, I gotta build myself one too. File Explorer does that sometimes. I don't have it open. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Oh! Oh no! Okay. Adobe. It's Adobe. Creative Cloud has encountered a problem and needs to close. And they didn't give me a chance to close that window by myself. Alright. Ah! I'm drowning! Fire and lava. Yeah, Adobe finally realized that Photoshop crashed. And decided to give me a pop-up and a chance to rate my experience. And then by the time I could even try to push any buttons on that window, it just automatically closed on its own. The obvious suspect all along.
Old man shakes fist at cloud, literally.
Old man shakes fist at cloud. Go, dingus. Sounds like the experience could have been better, but they apparently didn't want to hear my experience because the window closed so quickly. Ooh, buddy.
Man cloud shakes old at fist.
That's true. Man, we just, and when I say we, I mean I, the girlfriend fell asleep, watched that episode of Deep Space Nine with the virus that makes everybody talk in gibberish. And then that reminded me that we started watching Deep Space Nine in like March of 2020. Or thereabouts. And we're very attacked by that episode. What with all the talk of quarantines and essential businesses. And airborne pathogens. People talking gibberish, yeah. My favorite, wet wool. That was the one that was planted by the Bajorans. But they forgot about it. The, aphasia virus, I think it was called. I have it! We all do. It's transmissible through Twitch chat. Spooky noises. The Voyager episode with the macro virus. Floating through the hallways. Wait a minute, why is it called a macro lens then? If it's for taking pictures of very, very small things. Aren't like all the other lenses macro lenses? Something doesn't make sense here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. It makes them bigger. But then it's called a microscope. Microscopes make things bigger. It's English, so of course it doesn't make sense. Alright, Wolfie, I'm cutting this tree down. He's trying to get my attention. Oi, oi! I hope I gave that to you. This helps, by the way, to look around corners in a video game. Macro because they wanted to denote a lens that could make small things appear large, despite the fact most macro lenses do not exceed a 1-to-1 reproduction, therefore are not actually making the subject larger than life. Yeah, it's not the lens that's doing it, it's the film or capture device resolution. Although I suppose, well, no, that still doesn't make sense. I was gonna say maybe it's the focus, but the focus is like the thing about the macro lens. Careful, Wolfie! Is is the that the focus is very close. Oh my goodness, this whole landscape is impassable. Right. I mean, you could theoretically make small things bigger with a telephoto lens. It's macro in spirit, and that's all that counts. That was a cool floating island. I missed it. Missed it. Never gonna see it again. Macaroni and cheese.
Macro gnocchi and cheese.
I read it in my head, but it only became funny when Susan said it aloud. It had to become real to become funny.
I prefer micro gnocchi and cheese.
Micro gnocchi. I should definitely make some gnocchi for dinner. We have post-traumatic gnocchi syndrome. We tried to make a gluten-free gnocchi for like our first Christmas together, and it ended up just dissolving in the water. Like, the girlfriend actually like invited somebody over, and there's like, sorry, now we don't have anything to eat. Oh, that's a cheaty hole. Wolfie, don't go towards the cheaty hole, you dingus. I mean, I guess. I'm here, and so are you guys. How long has Wolfie been here? Since episode 32, which was like June sometime 2011. Was it episode 30? Yeah, I always like get them confused, but yes, sure, episode 32. That, honestly, that should be a command. Griff. Comes potato soup. Yeah, we have, long story short, we've not tried gnocchi ever again. And fried? But gluten. Right. Maybe the recipe we were trying was no good, but yeah, they said to boil it first. And that definitely was not giving us the outcome that we expected. Palindrome? Okay, let's not go this way, Wolfie. Now that looks like a throne. Whoa, hello. Okay, bye. What an idiot. He just gallivanted right off of there. It's binary. It means something. Says join the Navy. Subliminal. Ooh. It's probably not safe, but it was perfectly safe. What else? What else, people? We got two beds left. Two beds in 21 hours. You tuck the bed sheets in at the foot. Yes. Yes, I do. Hospital corners? Lazy hospital corners, I suppose. What if I just dig through this? Okay. Perhaps there's a mountain on the other side. Or perhaps not. Aha! We did it, Wolfie. Anonymous gifter. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for the gift. That is fantastic to hear, Rosie. It's always scary stuff. Yeah, the girlfriend brought Peepers and Niblet in to get a teeth cleaning. And Niblet had a few troubles, I guess, with the anesthesia, but they're both alright. Like, where'd all this cobblestone come from? I haven't ever, but I should do that for Juno. But it does worry me. It's also very expensive, but it does worry me a bit. And I don't know what her kidney situation, if that changes anything. Funded entirely by this sub-a-thon. Clean pet teeth. Well, I mean, I'm gonna ask the vet. I mean, it already is impaired, so it like... But at the same time, teeth bacteria can also impair renal function, because then it gets into what they're eating and drinking and affects the kidneys. Yikes. Yikes. Diving board. Do it, Wolfie. No? Okay. This is gonna get crazy when it gets down to 1 minute left on the clock. Well, that's I mean... And I've talked about this already. I'm like, I very much appreciate the early enthusiasm and the 55 hours or whatever we reached and all the gift subs and support so far. But I do feel in the... Oh, my alerts died. I hope people haven't been alerting. Now everything's dying around me. My computer is slowly returning to the Earth from whence it came. But as far as like a sub-a-thon goes, when there's 50 hours left, people are like, oh, I don't need to give sub anymore. Oh, that still works. Thank you, Zika.
Alert test Kurt Toit.
The list of like events is now blank. I'm assuming it must run on a Chrome window. It's only a drill. Anyway, as I was saying, you know, if you show up at a sub-a-thon and there's 55 hours on the clock, you'll be like, oh, I don't need to add time to that. But when there's 10 minutes left, that's like with Justin's stream for like the last week. I kept watching him get down to like 10 minutes, and then I'd like come back after my stream, and he'd be like back up to like 7 hours. Yeah, I'm not worried. And like I said, it's already exceeded my expectations. The only thing I'm like worried about is the fact that we started this on the 11th. And the 11th is coming up. And that's when all the gift subs are going to start expiring. So the 2762. Where did this come from? It's gonna like be hard to maintain or like achieve more milestone. Because like these are things I actually want to do. Like these milestones. I can obviously still do them without needing to achieve the milestone. But no, it doesn't take time off the clock. But it just, I feel like it might lose that bit of the incentive. I mean, I still have like 20 milestones to catch up on and follow up on and do, but thank you for the flower updates. Flower knowledge. Flower tracking. Alright, I'm gonna do it just because I have 2 boats. 2 boats and a full inventory. I think at 2762 subs, I think we're in the top 500 most subbed channels currently on Twitch. That is an accomplishment. It's not necessarily like a statistic I care about, but the most twitched man alive. The 500th most twitched man alive. Wolfie? There he is. That nerd. I mean, like, Justin, I think, is in the top 30 or something now. Or higher. Which that's not a goal or honestly even anything I deserve. 24. 22? 22 to 24. Top 25. That's a lot. Whoa, speaking of flowers, look at that special lad way up there. Top 25 what? Most Twitch channels with most active subscribers. Justin. HC Justin, not me. Because he just got done with the Sub-a-thon. I'm around 473. Yeah, suck it, number 474. Take that. With your one less sub than me. Oh, Wolfie, don't get stuck under the tree. Right. I mean, it is a very steep curve. And very saturated. As far as the amount of Twitch channels. Although technically, doesn't everybody have a Twitch channel? Like every user on Twitch? Like if you have a username, then you also have a channel. So, a bit skewed. I feel like those statistics should be out of, like, affiliates and partners, probably. People who are able to get subs. Look at that. Whoa, that was a tall guy right there. Yeah, there's some statistic like that. It's so rare to see a mushroom on top of a tree. It's so rare that this is like the 4th one we've seen, this FLoB-A-THON. I'm not even gonna take a picture of that one. Ooh. Blown in my ear. See me. Ooh-wee. Lurk. Lurking is fine. Sorry. The whole emote. So rare. It's so rare that there's a mushroom growing on top of a leaf block. Can't believe I fell for that. Who said it was rare? Somebody at the beginning, early in the FLoB-A-THON, Sub-a-thon, we saw a mushroom, and I'm like, is that weird? I like didn't know. And they're like, yeah, it's very rare for the conditions to be perfect on a tree block. You should take a screenshot of it. And then we've seen 5 more. Got him. Once you pop, you can't repop. Good on the wool. Friends. What was the over-under? I don't know. I think it was a lot under. I think it was mostly under. People didn't believe. But we've yet to hit the second wave. Eroding.
And I want to say,
You're so cool.
A tier
weird to
2
say?
sub, Max. Thank you very much for 15 months in the sub-tub. And a tier 2 amount of time on the clock. Tier 2 time. And we're into the 20th hour. I think it would be climactic, even if it did ruin the F3 number. I mean, if that was the case, I'd just make that the F3 number. The two monuments in one.
You're not Nana. Nana's dead. Leave her alone!
I want a sub too.
And you did with Bezos bucks. Thank you very much. Casey Kaysen. Dub. Ooh. That was a good pig. Oh Lord. A heck of a time to find an ocean. I'm drowning. I'm drowning under my boat. Have to go another month. I don't know about that. I'm about to kick this into overdrive. Morning streams, evening streams, overnight streams, Australia time, Australia time, Australia time. Probably not. That sounds like a lot of work. Whoop. So strange for there still to be pigs here at this time of day in this part of the FLoB-A-THON, localized directly on that hill right there. Ooh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Shoot. He lost us. Alright. Just dig. Chop, chop, dig, dig, chop, chop, dig, dig, chop, chop, dig, dig, chop, chop, dig, dig. Ha, beans!
I don't know what to say.
Wolfie,
I'm touched.
have a seat.
You're both touched.
Who did that? Jimmy-O! Thank you very much for 77 months in the sub-tub. Oh, a tier 3! Oh, the tier 3 sub. Thank you very much, Jimmy-O. That added a lot of time back on the timer. Oh, that's no good. I gotta place a torch out there or else something is gonna spawn in here. Alright, it's fine. Got a brand spanking new workbench. Ain't nothing to it. We walked a bunch, we fell a bunch, we almost died a bunch. It's a FLoB-A-THON. What else would you have expected? Let's go to sleep, back up the world, and wrap up the stream here. Oh no! Dang, cursed place. Curses everyone and everything. Are you still sitting? No, you're not. Have a seat. Today is cursed. Why? Why so cursed? Is it this block that's out here? What? I put a torch! Put many torches. Ah! Alright. Let's try that again. No more. No more. Take 2. Let's go to sleep. and have our sword ready in the morning. I think we did it. We successfully slept. The computer is slowly bleeding out. We're at 48,754.48 megabytes. I got chili waiting for me upstairs.